All right. Well, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Missy Cat Gaming. Let's see. So, we don't really have anybody today. Well, we have Mono way up top. Come here, Otter. Hi. Hey, buddy. So, uh, let's see here. Actually, let me adjust a couple of things really quick. Get rid of that. And let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Unhide this and hide this so that I can see things. We have plenty of time, it's fine. There we go, so that's the sound setting correct. Cats are gonna yell at each other. Hi, Hermes. Come on. You wanna come up here and lay in your bed? Come on. Here's your poof. Come on. Come on, Hermes. Not you, Otter. Ugh, you're such a butt. Let's get this cat. Oh, this extremely old cat. Let's get him settled, shall we? Up into the bed. Ugh. Come on, Hermes. No, Otter. Not you. Otter, you're making Mom's life hard. Come on. Get. Come here, Hermes. Come on, buddy. Yep, nope. Everybody's gonna fight me on this today. Whatever. We're gonna play some Outer Worlds. If the sound is distorted, let me know. I do my best to try to fix such things, but it's a little bit of a butt. Just like Otter. Right, son? If I give you a treat, will you stop? I really don't want to give you a treat unless you deserve it. By the way, you don't deserve it because you're a bad kitty most of the time, but if we're very quiet about it, where everybody doesn't come running, you have to be very quiet about it. I see Socks hears it. We're not going to do a crazy amount, okay? Just a few. Here, just a little bit. Here, Socks. Just a little bit. Mana, you have to actually come down here if you want one. I'm not going to come all the way up there. Here, Hermes, you can have another one. There you go, buddy. We're going to close this because we're not going to do crazy treats right now. So, oh, hello, Sophie. I only have 2 treats left in my hand. Stocks, you get another one. And then you need to leave. Get, Socks. Go on. Go on. Sophie. No, Otter. Get out of here. Sophie. I want Sophie. I don't want any of you. You've already had one. Multiple ones. Get down. Sophie. Come on. Come on, Sophie. Get everybody settled in here. Come here, Sophie. Hermes, you're done. There you go, Soph. There you go, honey. There's your treat. There we go. Okay, now we've all had our treats. Hermes is gonna lick the treat dust off the bed. Okay. Everybody's had their treats. Starter treats. Let's get into this. So I actually went, just so everybody knows, I went and I did a whole bunch of inventory management, upgrading gear, changing gear. We now have helmets are off, so we can see people's heads, visually, and ours too. We have no extra guns, a little bit of extra ammo. We sold a lot of this stuff off. Apparently, one of the things I sold was the thing I was using. Let's... which one was I using for harmful status effect? I think I was using the Ollie Ollie toxin free. Yeah, so let's just put that in there. That'll be fine. So we'll run around a little bit. We'll have some dialogue. We'll see if there's any distortion issues, and if there are, then we'll fix it. Oh, need to tab over here. We're gonna record so that I can more closely control the VoDs so that it's easier for me to upload them to YouTube. Actually start doing that and take care of that. Okay. Right. Let's see if enough time has passed that she will talk to us about. And it may be that we have to go talk to him.
Go take a walk, Captain.
Yeah, maybe that I might need him to give me something to do to keep the story moving forward. I can't remember. All right, Graham.
Welcome.
Nope. I gave out a couple of TREATS just so that everybody would settle because there was a lot of ruckus. Hey, Sophie! Really? Literally just hits, like, attacked Hermes and knocked him out of his bed. Extremely rude. I don't have a stick or else I'd push you off the desk. Because that was very rude. Come here, Otter. Come here, buddy. That's fine. Alright. Oh, I'm not really going to talk about it here because we were playing Outer Worlds and we're not talking about this, but there's a very important announcement on my Twitter that has to do with certain things that are happening in the gaming world right now, and specifically has to do with the fact that I stream World of Warcraft on this channel, or I did. So if you're interested in that, Twitter's a good place to go for that particular statement. And if people want me to, I will do. Thank you. I will do. I'll talk about it here, but I would prefer not to, just because that's not what we're doing today. Today we're playing the Outer Worlds. Okay, so I'll probably talk about it more on Wednesday since that's MMO day, which we'll be playing ESO, I believe, on Wednesday. So I think that there is a sequence of events with this that I don't remember how. I think, okay, wait. Space crime continuum. Yeah, empty man. Blah, blah, blah. Weapons from the void. Deal with Clive. Okay, we have little memento. We're gonna fast travel to Stellar Bay and make sure that they don't have another quest for us there. I'm very excited to get a better sniper. I'm now using a piece of headgear that doesn't have a lot of armor on it, but it gives me more sneak attack damage. So sniping people in the head ought to be more.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage.
So how's the echo?
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Is it echoing? Because I will stop and restart. That's fine. Okay. So let's do what we do, right? Stop the stream, restart OBS. I'm gonna probably do some digging after I'm done streaming today and see if I can detect what that problem is, because I hate having to stop the stream, as you all know. So we're just gonna pause the recording, and we will. Well, actually, I'll have to stop the recording. Yeah, we'll just stop it, and then I'll splice it together later. And then, yeah, I will be right back. Soxy, can I help you, my dear? I know, hi. Alright, so let's try this again. No, I'm not going to have you stepping on my keyboard when I'm trying to troubleshoot. Thanks, dear. I know, Mom picked you up and it made you all freaked out. I'm sorry, dear. Alright. Alright, so, and here's the, here's my vote on it. I'm gonna check it this time. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see if it's still weird. Then, unless it's unbearable, I really want to keep going because I can't hear anything and I don't know how to fix it. And I don't want to cancel the stream. I canceled the stream yesterday for reasons. I really don't want to cancel, so. There has to be something that I can find online to talk about what this is because this is the only game that suffers from it and I can't hear a problem and restarting the program most of the time fixes it. So I don't know. I just don't know at this point. Let's talk to Sanjar.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage.
Cool.
Anyway,
Love it.
what can I do for you?
We're going to talk to him about Graham.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
You don't seem to think much of Graham.
As I hear it, you two are already well acquainted. He and his followers call themselves the Iconoclasts. Lawless anarchists, all of them. If anyone on Monarch deserves the reputation the board's pinned on us, it's them. But you already know that, don't you?
You've got strong feelings on the matter.
I'm trying to build something here. They only want to destroy things, and they risk ruining Monarch for all of us. It isn't just that they drain our people and resources. Every radical act they commit cements Halcyon's image of us all as destructive rebels, and pushes us further from the rest of the colony. He's lucky the board doesn't take him seriously enough to keep more than a few UDL gunships patrolling Monarch.
An Earth Directorate assault cruiser would change his tune. It's almost a shame we haven't seen one around Monarch in a long while.
Okay. I mean, maybe that's the issue. I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox. So, I don't know. But yeah, it may be a browser issue on your side instead of through OBS. Just because I'm not sure. Yeah, it must be on the user end. I don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna keep going for now. What's the hazard clause?
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
Unplug.
What happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
Well, I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments.
And they've invoked it on Monarch?
Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way.
Why exactly do you want back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
I can't fault you for your practicality.
Indeed, we've got to consider realities, not ideals. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
You mean the data implicating UDL?
Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. What can I do for you?
Alright, we're done here. So I think that the quest in Amber Heights continues after I've done some story stuff, which you would think that would mean I'm gonna go do story stuff, but you would be wrong because we have lots of quests and almost none of them are story stuff. So we're gonna go to this investigate the outpost thing. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna region. It's this abandoned relay station is probably the closest. We're gonna go ahead and do Fallbrook though, because this is gonna be we're gonna teleport into a I know right. We're gonna teleport into a bunch of monsters. So we're just gonna do that. And Spacer's Choice Diet Toothpaste. Okay, so yeah. Over here is like Cascadia. Like we're gonna well, it's like here actually. We're gonna end up over here. There are things for us to do over there, but it's gonna be a hot minute before we go over there. So, oh, we need yeah, go this way. Oh, and just so you know, I have a phone call. My bestie's calling me between 2 and 3, probably closer to 3. So I'll be taking like a 10-minute break when my bestie calls because that's how it is. All right, so we got any living problems? Oh, we totally have living problems. Hold on. Ooh, I missed him. I almost alerted him. Come on. There we go. Got him. And that one. Let's see. I think there's somebody else over there. I think I saw another arrow. So there's somebody else over there. I mean, yes. That's what we do. Maybe there's not. There's never just 2 guys, though. I mean, come on. There's never just 2 guys. Like, ever. I mean, sneak attack damage. Let's do this. Not that. Come on. Strafe sideways. We want to do this. Well, if there was something over here. If there was something over there, probably would have gotten its attention. Yeah. Yeah. There were just the 2 of them. Okay. Oh, and I went through and I sold like all my extra mods, all my extra food. I probably spent like 30 minutes cleaning my inventory. So I don't have to do as much inventory management for like 5 minutes because I can't stop picking everything up. Oh, there's somebody over here. Oh, look at you. Really? Okay. It feels mean. I mean, if he had noticed me, then that may have gone a little differently. But he didn't notice me? Was that what I think it was? Was that a new gun? Oh, no, wait. This is the one. That's the one that I saw before. That's just not as good. Oh, yeah. No, we don't want that. Alright. Grab all this other stuff. Ooh, a plasma carbine. Nice. It's because we're not... we gotta move forward in the story stuff to get to better upgrades. Oh, also, I looked at the numbers, and we just don't need to buy shunts or lockpicks currently for a while. Alright, so, cool. Cured our way through that. We've got our
Look
plasma.
northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
She's talking about the story, and we're not doing that, so. That's the abandoned relay station. So, Forlorn Crossroads. Alright, so I'm pretty sure We've got some monsties, either some monsties or, by the way, totally probably gonna play Monster Hunter stories on this channel because I love Monster Hunter forever. Anyway, we may have some monster type activity over here. Could also be just dudes. I don't see, because that's what we're looking for. I don't see any. I don't see any suspicious characters. Go ahead and take care of all those. There definitely could be suspicious characters in all this. Oof. We're gonna kind of creep around all these boxes. Da 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 da. Okay. There's somebody outside. I was like, oh, there's a person. Abandoned safe house discovered. Alright. Well, if it's abandoned, there shouldn't be anything horribly violent and dangerous. Famous last words. I mean, it's fine. We are way kitted out for what we're doing right now, especially the difficulty we're on. So like we're doing all right. I could probably guns blazing run into most of this stuff at this point and just use my plasma carbine and blow everything up. Like that's. I hear rats. Oh, there they are. Oh, mega raptidon. What?
Nice one.
Ooh, ding. Yay! We're gonna loot these because I use their. Ooh, this one's giving me a bunch of stuff. I use their meat as a buff. So, raptidon meat. And we will reach places where there are not as many raptidons, so. Yeah. But we did level. So we got a perk and skills. Amazing. So I've already decided I'm probably gonna put more stuff into long guns over time just because I tend to use long guns. Where are we at? 2 more. We're gonna do that 2 points in persuade. That's gonna give us when humans cower, it's gonna reduce their armor. Which is gonna be amazing. Hack and lockpick we already took up to 60s. That's good. I think we're gonna work on our lockpicking. And move our lockpicking up even more. I think that's where we're gonna go next. So yeah. Fly. And now we have skills. We have perks. Got a bunch of stuff down here. So I took boom headshot last time, which is part of why that guy exploded. We're gonna do. Oh, we could do more carrying. It's always good. Or just flat 20% damage when you have a harmful effect. Detection radius of enemies when you're not, have people, but I have people. Area effect and plasma damage, that's actually pretty sexy. Armor rating reduction on ranged attacks. Science weapon damage. More damage when you're low on health. Oh, that's right. Ranged weapon sway and such. I think the answer is we're gonna take We're gonna take a 100% reduction in ranged weapon sway because that's gonna make it a lot easier for me to snipe, and that's my current build is snipies. So I think that that's probably gonna be the best option for now. So we will take ranged weapon sway. Excellent. Okay. So we kill those raptidons. Unlock with Hunter Outpost keycard. Okay, so firstly, pick up anything that glows. Cause they're dead and they don't need it. We pick up all these things and I'm gonna end up selling them again, but I have certain things now. Oh, I'll take that. I have certain things now that I'm collecting for using for buff foods. So everything else just goes whatever. Alright. Electronic log. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names, like a Lamont and a Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later as if that person left and rejoined. A peculiar note is the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Error. Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded. From Delilah. A. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. D. From Lamont. D. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the Waterfall Camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. A. So, now we must go to the Waterfall Camp and take the nanner spank out of the fridge. And then we go to the Waterfall Camp. Okay. So, sounds like Ash bought tickets for them to leave Monarch. Oh, that's super nice. Take that raptidon meat.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Okay, so these are things about the main story. Again, we're not doing that right now. Oh, canids. No, we're tracking, we're tracking the quest we were working on, so that's the one we will continue to continue to go with until we finish it. I'd like to finish out a lot of these side things, and now that I actually did some work picking up gear for other people and stuff, I may go get Vicar Max and do the stuff in Fallbrook and whatever. Oh, just as a note, I did meet with my physical therapist, and I've talked about that on here before. My physical therapist for the next whatever, while we're working together on strengthening my lower back, I am required to cut down on my streaming. Boo. So, streaming will, for the next 2 months-ish, the schedule will be 1 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. That's going to be the schedule. It's going to be the best time for me to do it, and that's the amount of time that I need to do it. There will be days that we don't have a stream at that time. I will tell you on Twitter because I have appointments and such things. So whenever that happens, I'll tell you on Twitter. There'll probably be one next Thursday. Will probably be a different time that we stream. So just keep an eye on it. If you don't have Twitter, you can still, for the most part, search for Twitter and see tweets and such. My Twitter is public, so you should be able to find it. Yes. Okay. So where the hell are we? Ah, yes. The Waterfall Camp. So we need to go. We'll go up over here. This is not too steep. So we just kind of. I think we can get up over here. Ooh, we might have to go around actually. So let's go around. We're gonna run right into a nest of like raptidons and shit. But you know, whatever. Okay. Dead Raptidon, take your meat. Okay, we can get up and around over here. And then we will figure out at some point if we want to go... We'll figure out if we want to go up the peak or if we want to go down through the caverns. We're going to go both ways because completion. But we're probably going to go up if it's like... Ooh. I think that up will probably be... Ooh. That was amazing! I got 2 achievements. I got 2 achievements for that shot. That was good. Anyway, we're gonna go both ways, but I think there is a Mantiqueen if you go up. So, good question. Good question. I need to actually start sharing my screen differently so that y'all can see the Steam pop-ups when I get achievements. I got We All Fall Down, which is turned 100 enemies to ash with plasma damage, and Never Seen, kill 50 enemies with sneak attacks. So, cool. Because, you know, sneaky sneaks. Alright, so now there's a bunch of bodies. We gotta find all these bodies and take their things. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, most of the stuff that we're finding now, gear-wise and whatever, is gonna be stuff we're just gonna break down or we're just gonna vendor. I'm probably, unless I get really good stuff, I'm probably gonna stop breaking things down for now. Ooh. You need 150 to open this? It's only got like... It's got junk. What? Why? Okay, I don't even understand it. Whatever. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, most of this stuff is just going to be vendor fodder. Until I level up my engineering enough that I can get rare mods when I break stuff down, most of this is going to be vendor fodder. Alright, so, Waterfall Camp. Right over here. This is where they were going to go. And meet up to get their tickets to go off-world. And there's a whole bunch of dead people here. Marauders, Iconoclasts, Sublight Thug, Marauder Thug, MSI Soldier, Soldiers. We'll get that in a second. Sprat, Vortex Maze. Pick up some armor. Here's a skull. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skull, while weathering along some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. So, we found the mercenaries. They all got it. And I know they're not piles of ash, so ash. So now we have that box. But it's a little suspicious that he asked them to meet him in this location and then they got eaten by monsters. It's a little suspicious. So, now we have codex entries, whatever. Now we have that, so we have to take that back. But also, yeah, we found a ledger that seems to indicate Ash was never a part of the mercenary squad using this outpost, so. Dialogue options. So anyway, we did that. This is in Cascadia. Cascadia is going to be its own big thing. So let's see where Nyoka's stuff is. We can go do Nyoka's stuff. See, yeah, we can actually go back across. We can teleport to the abandoned safe house, and then go up across the river. And then there's also a building over here that we can explore, because exploring. But we have to fast travel to the Forlorn Crossroads, which is fine. Yeah, no, Cascadia is enormous. I'm super excited. I'm trying to get all of my other little things out of the way first, and then we're gonna go to Cascadia and like rip Cascadia up. And that's why I spent so much time doing inventory management before I started the stream today, because I knew that I was gonna be spending a bunch of time in places where I could loot. So yeah, we have to keep the inventory open because I'm a pack rat and I pick up everything that exists forever. Hey, wait a minute. Look, now the last time I came through here, this was... Oh yeah, no, I never run out of ammo. This was empty last time I came through here. Excuse me. Okay, wait a minute. Yep, uh-huh. There we go. And that's... Oh, hi! Are y'all still playing with that over there? Okay. Playing with things. What do you got? Da, 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 da. This was empty like 2 seconds ago. I'm just gonna put that out there because I literally was just here. Offend. Whatever. Right. So then we'll just go through the trail. We're gonna explore that building first because there's something in there. Maybe. Da 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 da. Already looted you. I hear the crawlings of things moving. It's never... Oh, is this the... This is the Borst factory. Okay. So, we gotta do stuff here anyway.
Ah, this factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked Borst over a sulfur pit.
So, okay, we have the card. So we can actually just... We have the restricted access card. And we have a massive amount of dialogue. So, we can do this. Here we go. I could murder everybody.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already.
Oh, 6 to 9
A
days.
lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
How much for a card and no infractions? Or actually, I haven't been issued one yet. It's my first day on the job.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Alright. Thank you. So now I have a key. But I have a key, but we still aren't like... There we go. Now. Open up. So, hostels.
Remember, your needs have been provided for.
Hostels everywhere. We're gonna kinda work our way around this way. You know, I could murder everybody. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna murder the board. Like, yeah, this is so. I'll say this. Don't kill me. So I'll do this. So this is technically my second playthrough. I've played through the game once, and that was years ago. So I've never done the DLC. So I'm gonna do the DLC. But I'm basically playing through the game again and working on different stuff. I am definitely a Nyoka Parvati girl. So I've been rocking Nyoka and Parvati, and I have a tendency to talk my way out of almost every situation. And sometimes I murder everything. So that's kind of where I am. I've been playing, I don't know how many weeks we're on now. Ooh. Experience for a workbench. And I'll take this stuff. Because you left it laying out where I could find it. Ooh. I'm gonna leave a mod on the bench. So, I believe last time I did this, I did, let's see, let me actually track this to make sure I'm, okay. Last time I did this, I negotiated with Clive and basically convinced him to give up, because if he didn't give up, he was gonna get murdered, by Sublight. That's what I did last time. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to inspire him to, because Sublight said they don't care. They don't care if everybody in the factory is dead. Yeah, and I do use Pelix sometimes. I love the interactions between Nyoka and Parvati. They are just amazing to me, and I love them. I definitely don't play on a high difficulty because I'm more about story than challenge. Yeah, that's accurate. So I'm just ruffle stomping all over everything. So, greetings, authorized user. The king would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to your work for your next 23-hour shift. No thanks. If you would like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the king to receive an infraction on your performance. No complaints allowed. Line shift reports. Old files. Yeah. I never spend money. The only thing I spend money on is tinkering. Old files to be deleted. CMP is abandoned Monarch. Oh, that's right. Factory is in working order, but less and less of us keep coming up for shifts, because what's the point? Never got my last 2 bit carts for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. I know how you titter it away whenever I raise these sort of concerns, but I'm not joking, Aggie. It's only a matter of time before I'm plumb out in the streets. What are you going to do then? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry is scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have the answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month on end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours in heart, if not in body, Fitz. Aw, sad Fitz. Expected quality of cans. Da. Clive, what are your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon, weren't no scales. And there ain't enough cis for it to be a wayward pig, but I'll be damned if I ever seen vermin so large. I'll admit I was skeptical when you called me and the fellas back to the factory like we were going to run it rogue, but you were right, there was money right for the pickaninny without CMP's umbrella, and I just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. P.S. Best have maintenance check the grating on the vents. That's the second clog this month, Geraldine. Okay. Alright, so creeping. We're just gonna pick that up and let's see. Yeah, restricted stock. Okay, whatever. N-ray. We already have one of those in stock. Dodge distance. It's not bad. It's not bad. Sprint speed. We'll put that in our inventory. Thank you very much. Blah. This is blah. Meh. Okay. We're just gonna steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Greetings.
Everything that isn't nailed down, and then when we get low on our veil, we will lie our way into more veil, because, well, I mean, persuade our way into more veil. So there's a lot of stuff. Pick up all this stuff. And so that's probably, yeah, that's Clive himself. So we will actually probably go there next. And we'll make the call when we're talking to Clive. If we are going to persuade him to leave, then you're going to murder it. Yeah, I have, I think 12 points to go before my lockpick has instant So I'm very excited about that. I've been pumping lockpick pretty early just because I am definitely a pick all the things and take it. Alright. Go around that way. Alright, we're gonna totally run into...
Just where do you think you're sneaking to?
Da-na-na-na-na.
Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout.
Oh, is it? Is it? Aw, come on. You aren't gonna report me, are you?
I'm darn well thinking about it.
Aw, please don't.
Well, since you asked me real nice, fine. I'll let it slide. But just this once, mind you.
Okay, just this once. Got it. Alright. Da 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 da. I know, it only works a few times, but it only needs to work a few times, so... Excuse me while I take the stuff out of this box. Alright, let's see. We'll go this way. Sissy pigs. Gross. Ugh. So gross. So gross. Alright. Open. Just take some of these things. Ooh, that was a good locker. Open that. There's more of that way. Clive's over there. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna run out in here again. Because, you know, mass looting. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, and I mean I'm at 68, so I'm getting there. Go ahead and hit this way. And we'll just do that. Hey there, Clive.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here?
Also,
These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
he has really scary eyes. You've got blood on your shirt. Right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner
Oh, hey,
by my
Sophie.
own hand.
Come on, buddy.
Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Gonna go ahead and move my cup because the cat has decided that he must sit in my lap, and that's fine. We'll just kind of adjust that way. You gonna sit down? I get it. You must make all of the biscuits. They're very important, the biscuits. There you go. Come on. Come on, son. Pick a place to be. There we go. Perfect. Okay, just don't hit enter. Alright, thanks. Oh, these parts are from Sissy Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst.
Hi.
On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig.
Hi, sir.
Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Oh, you are creepy.
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature,
Oh, poor
still
Parvati.
teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
I probably, if I had probably, like, decided to focus, I probably would have, my stats would be a little bit better. But I, especially in the beginning, I was very all around instead of, choosing certain things to focus into. I mean, now I am, but and it may be that I just go reset, which is because you can reset anytime you want. I just don't typically reset until I get a little bit higher. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not?
Or...
That greedy, star-crossed sow.
There you go, Soph.
Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Do you know how much work it would be for me to bring you Catherine's severed head? Like, I get it that you're creepy, but that would be a very yeah, okay. So what if you and Catherine partnered up? Two great empires combined.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Look, Clive, if you don't negotiate with me, then I'm gonna kill you. So, medical, 55. Okay, I don't recognize human remains. Those aren't sissy pig parts.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
I only mean that what you do is a skill Catherine would highly value.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Catherine wants the factory. Whether I kill you or convince you matters little to either of us.
I do admire a properly ruthless individual. If it will keep that sublight sow off my back, then it's an undoubtedly worthwhile pursuit.
I mean, it's just the honest.
The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm glad you came to your senses.
Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults.
I literally will just shoot you in the
Tell
head.
Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
If I do persuade, I can always kill Catherine instead of just work for her for the right price. I'm gonna piss Sublight off really bad. I'm just not gonna do it yet. So killing Catherine probably is not on my short list of but Clive is good. We're done with that. This is all stealing all of his things, which it would still be stealing if I murdered him, which I don't understand how you can steal from dead people, but okay. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the time, cause I'm gonna get a phone call. Transition to Monarch Wilderness. We done in here? Done in here. Let's go murder stuff. This is enough. Too much talking. Less talking, more murder. Which I could murder them now, but... Open up. Thanks. Alright. Now, where the hell... Oh, hey. Where the hell am I? Over there. Alright. Slaughterhouse Clive. We don't care about that. We are going to here. There. Up the hill, probably through manta pillars and mantisaurs. Let's check out our. All right. Aha! Yes. Yes. All right. Oh. Suspicious behavior. Oh, I missed him. Got him that time.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Oh, there were dudes over there. They died. Anybody else? No? No.